Welcome back. You're watching NewsX, taking you straight to our top story this hour. A 35-year-old journalist investigating illegal sand mining cases in the Bhind district of Madhya Pradesh was run over by a dumper under mysterious circumstances. The deceased has been identified as Sandeep Sharma. He worked with a national news channel and had filed a complaint with the police citing immediate threat to his life from a police officer after a sting operation against him. In fact, these are CCTV visuals on your screen of the accident. 35-year-old journalist Sandeep Sharma was run over by a dumper. You can see those visuals on your screens of the entire accident, of the dumper running over the journalist who worked with a national channel. Going across to my colleague Ehtiyab Sheikh for more details on the story. Ehtiyab, now we have CCTV visuals that show exactly what happened.
Yes, exactly. As far as the CCTV footage is concerned, absolutely the site and the point of accident has been clear. And as far as the police in Gwalior and Madhya Pradesh are concerned, they are categorically stating that they'll be taking strict action and they'll be investigating into the matter without any delays. But the basic question still arises that a journalist who had lost his life, he had been complaining against the police. He said that he has the danger of life and no action was taken prior to this. He had filed complaint related to this, but now we see that he had been ran over by a dumper. Now the police is saying that they will be investigating the matter.
But what about the truck that ran over him that we can see, Ehtiyab, in the CCTV visuals? Has the driver been caught? Any details coming in on that front?
No, absolutely no. As far as the driver is concerned, as far as the dumper is concerned, nothing has been cleared by the police as yet now. They are claiming that they will be definitely taking action and they will be arresting the driver and seizing the truck. But as for now, nothing as such has happened. I again say that the question of a journalist who had been working against the department, he had been complaining to the police department that his life is in danger, and now we see an accident which exactly raises many questions.
Right, but it is suspicious, Ehtiyab, the way the truck, after running over Sandeep Sharma, very cold-heartedly continues with its journey.
Absolutely. This is what people have been asking, like the question of straight answer that they are investigating into a matter. But the biggest question is that a journalist has lost his life and the matter is still under investigation, whereas he had been saying that his life was under danger.
But at the same time, Ehtiyab, had the police earlier taken cognizance of the fact that he had highlighted that there is a threat to his life? Was any security provided to him? Did they take note of the complaint at all?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
Right. Did the police act on the complaint filed by him earlier, citing that there was a threat to his life, Ehtiyab? We'll try and reconnect to my colleague Ehtiyab Sheikh in just a bit, but these are chilling CCTV visuals on your screen of a truck running over a 35-year-old journalist. Now, the journalist, the deceased journalist Sandeep Sharma, was working with a national news channel. He had filed a complaint earlier with the police citing threat to his life. Going across to my colleague Rishabh for more details on this story. Rishabh, over to you.
Is murder that is taking place. Have a look at how this truck veers to the left, deliberately trying to run over the journalist on a motorbike. Have a look at this. Look at the extent to which the truck driver is going to fulfill his premeditated, motivated attempt at cold-blooded murder on the roads of Bhind. It is unbelievable that such an activity has happened and the truck has simply driven off. This is murder taking place and of course we are waiting to now see what action the authorities take, Vandana.
Right, stay on with us, Rishabh. Also joining us on the broadcast is activist Brinda Dige. Brinda Dige, you can see these visuals on your screens of how cold-heartedly this truck runs over this journalist, then progresses with the rest of its journey, and this journalist had already cited a threat to his life.
We know that India is not such a great place for people who challenge the systems and corruption. And like you mentioned, this particular journalist has been covering stories of land mafia and things of this kind. plus having mentioned to the police that he has received threats. So why have the police not taken cognizance of his complaints?
But what is worrying, Brinda Dige, is that he had cited threat to his life from a police officer itself.
Exactly. So now we want to ask, who are the other people involved? Because this truck driver could not have done this by himself. And the camera very clearly shows that it has been planned very meticulously. And they would have waited for several days. They would have done several reruns of how they exactly want to kill this journalist.
Right.
And if this particular CCTV video is not presented in court and the police do not do a job of getting everybody involved, then there's no question why the case should not go to CBI.
Right. And also, Brinda, what is worrying is the fact is that these CCTV visuals are very clear. They very clearly capture the entire incident. The truck has also been captured clearly. Despite that, the police have not been able to nab the accused truck driver.
Well, I don't think we should say the police have not been able to nab, because they do not want to nab. The police are making excuses. The police are dragging their feet. The police know who is involved, and like you mentioned, there is a police officer who has been threatening this man, which means he should be somewhere around over there, probably even telling, don't even get the evidence that is required to put these people behind bars. So why are we still waiting with the district police to take action? Why has the Home Minister not allowed, saying a special force immediately get into this,
Right.
get all the evidence and the proof, and see that justice is served to this journalist?
Right, this is a very, very worrying thing, Brinda Dige, because of the fact that this looks like an attempt to throttle the messenger, the media.
Exactly. You said the right word. Because of media today, citizens get to know so many things that were always hidden or pushed under the carpet by the powers that be. And in this case, this man has tried to bring all of this information out, and systematically there has been a plan, and they have apparently succeeded in killing this one. How dangerous is our society, but over that, how scary it is that we talk of the largest democracy where citizens, where journalists who bring this information out, the messenger, no
Right.
is spared.
Yes, Brinda, and it's also known that he was investigating illegal sand mining cases, something that clearly a lot of people were not very comfortable with.
You're right. The sand mining is across India, and it is a grave problem. And when we talk of the ones who are not comfortable, these are also ones who have some tacit support from politicians. And that is why they are not comfortable, because commissions get paid